This is an update for Lynlie and her college expenses and where we're at with it right now. I want to say that I'm extremely proud that this has been a very successful campaign, one that I didn't know I was going to embark on. On or about the first of this month, I took some videos of Lynlie, of her home and Squatters Village, and she popped out of the room in the last video, the last video of the 4-video series, and you guys, my subscribers and viewers, wanted to know what you could do to help her get back into school so she could finish her college course to help others. It's social work, social services. Such a great cause, especially for a country that needs so much. We got our money. I was asking for $850, and we got a total of $1,180 and 40 cents came in. Lynlie read off a list of donors already in her thank you, and since then I've received a few more, and this is what has pushed it from $850 to up to $1,180. And I'd like to take a minute to thank you folks. David Wasley, $200. We had an outstanding balance. Mick picked that up, and David wanted to make sure that we were able to pay that balance. This is from a previous semester because the Japanese pulled out, the Japanese funding source pulled out, and so she didn't even get credit. And before we could get her back into class again, it was supposed to be 8,000 pesos. And when I went there early this morning by myself, and it was a total of 4,531 pesos. Mick was kind enough to pay for that out of his pocket. But I want to thank David Wasley for that $200, James Trapp for $25, Fame Herring for $10, Kevin Mudd for $10, Andros for $25, and Peter Barris for $50. All these donations have just been wonderful. To go back over, I'm not real good about setting up. I'm not good at prepping for all this, but I got a few notes together. Total expenses 18,918 pesos is for the first semester. We thought there were going to be 18,000 pesos per semester, but for semester 1 it's 18,918. For semester 2 it's going to be 20,465 pesos. For her lunches, Lynlie has been riding jeepneys home every day for lunch. It's about probably a good 20-25 minute run in moderate traffic, which we usually have. But with what proceeds have come in, it looks like I'm going to be able to give her 50 pesos a day. It may not sound like much. It isn't a whole lot to a lot of you guys. But you can buy rice for 20 pesos. Good hot rice at the canteen on campus. You can get that for 20 pesos. You can get some vegetables and some fish and a drink. Everything for 50 pesos a day. So I've got enough money figured in here for that. It's 10 months, 2 5-month semesters, 5 days a week, 50 pesos a day, so with a total of 10,000 pesos. So total we're at 49,383 pesos for her college. Her uniforms are okay for now. Her books I'm paying for. So we got a total of $1,180.40 donations with expenses of $1,148. Leaves us a negative balance of $31.56. But I've got 2 donors that are still. One donor is going to be paying me $10 a month for her food, for her lunches, and that'll more than cover the difference. So if you guys are thinking about sending a donation, don't send any more, please. We've got it covered, and if I should need something, I'll ask for it. I don't think it's going to be much money. The books are going to run probably 500 pesos, and I'm going to pay for that. But don't send any more money, please. But thank you very much. So we're all covered. She's in school. Today I took her into class. I went in first thing early this morning, met with the principal, met with the nun in charge, who is the, I'm not sure, the program, the director for her particular class. This is a Catholic college, all girls college at that. And I met with her supervisors, and I met with her teachers. went back and got Lynn and her mother, Lynlie and her mother, and we went back and registered, got her all registered, and then after they went home, I went on over to the bank and picked up the rest of the funds and got them paid in full for semester one. The rest of the funds are being held in a savings account in Wells Fargo, so they're not going to be touched. And she's only going to be getting, I'll be giving her an allowance for her funds. As you know, it's real easy for money to get lost. I would have to say that I went in there on the 1st of this month, and today I think is the 13th, maybe the 14th, and it's amazing that I accidentally found her on the 1st, and within 2 weeks I've had enough time to get the videos online, get enough viewers, get enough support from you guys, enough support to give me to encourage me to go ahead and make the plunge and go ahead and get this done for Lynlie. And within 2 weeks we have done everything, got everything together, and got her back in school and registered today, and the college paid for. That's pretty remarkable, and I want to thank all of you guys for your help. It's been great. On another note, it's been 1 year since I started my Philippine journey. I started out with a couple of family vacations, playing with the camera and not really knowing what to do. I actually started out with my cell phone, and didn't really do much with it until probably June or July last year. And I reached the 500,000 mark. I got a 500,000 views last week. That's a lot of looking at the videos, and I want to thank you for that. Got almost 3,000 subscribers. That means that I've been doing something right to keep you guys here. I hope to be doing a lot more stuff, interesting stuff about the Philippines and the people. Hadn't planned on getting into this fund drive for Lynlie, but I'm glad I did. It's been a real honor and a real treat. And I couldn't have done it without you guys and all your help. Well, that's about it. Please, we've got our money, we've got our donations. We don't need any more money right now. There's several of y'all that have asked me to send private email if I do need anything else for her. She's got school uniforms. She's got 2 sets of clothes. They're like new, she said. They're in great shape. So 2 sets of uniforms is fine. I've got the books. We've got the lunches. We've got her tuition. She's in school. And I want to say thank you very much.